for the suggestions, Mr. Zhongli. I have them all noted down.
I've long heard that your knowledge encompasses all things old and new, Mr. Zhongli. But I never knew that you were well versed in the art of cooking, too. It is truly an honor to make your acquaintance.
No need for formalities. I too feel humbled to be in the company of such talented young people.
So many people here. All we knew was that Hu Tao invited Zhongli over. Paimon never thought we'd be meeting so many old friends. Happy Lantern Ride, everyone!
Likewise. Please take a seat.
Happy Lantern Ride! Are you having fun? Me too. I've seen Xinyan perform before, but this is the first time I've watched something like this. I heard that the audience loved it too, and she's been receiving quite a lot of performance invitations.
Yep, and they asked us to pass on their season's greetings to everyone. They hope.
The performance was spectacular indeed. However, it gave Xiangling a huge burst of inspiration, which in turn gave us a bit of a headache.
Us? Did Xiangling ask you to try out her dishes too?
That might come to think of it.
Hold on, Xiangxi. Oh, and I have to thank Mr. Zhongli too. He gave me lots of useful pointers that really drove it home for me. Oh, so...
Yes. Since we'll be dining together, the topic of Zhongling's ideas are my suggestion.
Oh, the truth. Anyway,
That sounds like it might be.
How about
speaking of eat... lots of people come over to eat during the... As for...
The director went to... Seems like it's...
Huh? Could it be...
She didn't clarify.
Ta-da! We're here! Oh, we're not late to the party, right? Good thing the Conqueror of Demons and I are both as swift as the wind. And whoosh, we made it just in time.
Oh, I see. The director has a way of making it difficult to decline.
Rex Lapis, may I ask what troubles...
Let's not wait any longer and ask them to bring up the food. Paimon would have never kissed the person Hu Tao went to fetch. Let's not wait any longer and ask them to bring up...
Oh,
You know Xiao Chu?
knowing is a bit of an overstatement. You might not know this, Paimon, but we exorcists have worked hard to imagine that thanks to Hu Tao, Likewise.
It is a great honor indeed to have a chat. I remember you mentioning wanting him to under.
We know each other too. He helped try my dishes during the Masterful Chef's cook-off.
No anecdote, however, compares to meeting you in.
Whoa. Adeptus Show, mighty conqueror of demons. Paimon tried very hard to look for a fancy word, okay?
There's no need to be so polite.
You're right. I didn't plan that. What's your true?
A little get to. And that is something our consultant would say.
Indeed. Exceptional.
As for me, we all worked really cooking, helping, and of course, everyone has done. As the one who brought everyone together.
Huh? Sounds kind of self.
It wasn't as complicated as you think.
Let's take shelter for the time being.
Okay, gotcha. Thanks, boss lady.
It's not boss lady, just boss. There she goes. What a lively girl.
Conqueror of demons, Adeptus Shao. Guardian of Wangshu Inn. Hero of Dihua Marsh. I know you're there.
Quiet. Do not disturb the peace.
Sorry, but you wouldn't show up if I didn't yell your name, would you?
I know you. You're the 77th director of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Is there something you need?
That does sound like one of Hu Tao's antics.
Did the Conqueror of Demons agree to come so that Hu Tao would stop
There might be other.
It gets pretty boring from here on.
In the time of the Adepti,
But despite our deep-rooted connection, doing pretty well.
This matter is out of my control, so I need to be cautious.
True, but I've kept that in mind too. That's why everyone here today. Besides, it'll only be for a short while as we dine together.
But I didn't expect there to be...
There's no need to worry, Conqueror of Demons. Our young exorcist over here is protected by his pure yang energy. So
That's not the same. And did you just toss your carrots into my bowl? Hey,
huh?
I'm siding with Chongyun. You're lucky Guoba isn't here today. He hates seeing people being picky with their food.
Huh? Guoba would do that? Is that But now that I think of it...
it sounds like you've heard the.
I'm doing fine. Not long ago. Thanks to his help.
Right! Wait, what?
Seeds of...
And cultivated, did Paimon have voice? Could it be?
If I'm not mistaken, there's someone knocking at the door. Don't just sit there, Zhongli. Go welcome our guest in. No such need. I'm coming in. You finally let me in. Hello, hello. No matter if we've met before or not, this moment marks a brand new encounter. Old friends and new. Happy Lantern Rite.
Oh, it's the Tone Deaf Bard.
Oh, he seems to carry a valiant breeze wherever he goes. It looks like we're gonna be friends. Fate has brought us together. This young lady here is as bright as a fresh bouquet of flowers in the morning's rise. Whoa, these dishes look amazing. Huh, it's you. Oh, isn't this Genyu? Genyu? Yep. Now that I've taken a closer... I met Xingqiu at a light novel convention. How I wish we'd met soon. I never expected that there'd be another person in this world who could interpret Genyu's new novel. Venti, you're being too humble. Considering your poetic talent, your fundamentals are way more impressive.
Could this new guest be Master Xingqiu's friend?
Yeah! Xiao, you remember me too, right? We had a chat not long ago.
Yes, yes. Monsters become more active than usual as we get closer to Lantern Right. I was patrolling Dihua Marsh a few days ago when I happened to run into this.
You've already forgotten? I'm a bard, and bards go around singing.
Oh, right. And this bard was a moving ballad.
Thank you for your patronage.
I understand now, too. I'm Zhongli, currently working at the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. It's a pleasure to meet you, new friend.
And I'm his boss. Oh, and if there's anything unsatisfactory, let me know any.
That's very considerate of you.
Oh? No wonder. Only a. Oh, you're too nice, Venti. Not to brag, but our consultant truly is impressive. His knowledge extends from the sophisticated way he speaks. It's hard not to. Xiao, you're an adeptus. Do you think it might be?
Sorry. I'm only good at conquering demons.
Really? But Paimon thinks you're super knowledgeable. Huh? Xiao's a warrior!
I've actually heard a few things. The guests in the tavern talked about this refined and courteous man who, instead of.
Now that you mention it, I've heard that he's elegant and amiable, his work's witty and vibrant. It's no overstatement to regard him as the best bard in Mondstadt.
Now you're making me I would say that Mondstadt's poetry is a little run-of-the-mill. So there's one I heard a while back that went. The old house is renewed. Welcome. The meaning's there, but the word choices are unimaginative, and there's a distinct. I think so too. The composition needs a little jazzing up. If I were to give it a go, I'd make it an old melon on a vine. Oh, good one! It feels unique and has a. You have great taste, Venti. Of course.
Hey, mind lending me a few books when we get back? I don't know if it's my own lack of literary.
I don't.
Changyun's right. It's not our fault.
Oh, you have a point. But speaking of,
I heard that getting to know other musical stuff. As for the font, the Iridescence tour has finally. Don't think any. By the way, should I say that?
People are all busy. The festival is to come together with. In a moment like this, I propose we raise a.
Very well. We usually drink wine during occasions like this. You're welcome. As the host of the. Considering that everyone made.
all of a sudden they started proposing.
What's with the urgency?
Have you two? It's always nice to have a breath of fresh.
Paimon will come too. Yeah? Okay then.
Are you alright? It's hard to describe. It's not that. There were those among the Adepti who loved gatherings and idle chit-chat. The Adepti all have their specialties, making most of them proud and arrogant. But this time, that's not what I meant. Or perhaps I should say Rex Lapis is really good at it, and that's something I might never be able to do. No matter. Whenever I think of the ordinary conversations I've had with you, yes, parlor director went out of her way. She told me that all the guests today would be acquainted, but I didn't expect the other guests to be. General Capiz is so, but I think the clothes were intricately designed. but in Rex Lapis, I never saw him wear this during the war.
Oh, here you are.
You're not.
Hotel Sop. I got so anxious that you weren't back yet. To be honest, you looked a little.
You're worrying too much. Why would I? Anyway,
Please wait. There's another reason why. Here, take.
Memento.
Yup. Since the Masterful, I heard him smell beyond, so I made a few. When I told Globa that I was making.
Thank you for the trouble. I'll take them.
You're well. Oh, the.
Okay.
Alrighty, we should. You're finally done whispering secrets to each other? So much for promising. How could you say that to... In that case, besides having no sense of time, Paimon will let you know what having no sense of fullness looks like. Your dessert is all Paimon's.
Sorry to keep everyone waiting.
No worries, we're all just chatting here. There's no secret whether we're chatting outside or inside, it's all the same.
Paimon's too busy eating to talk to you.
But even though we're all well acquainted by now, I think this
Oh?
Nope. This is something I made up so that good luck will be on our side. That's all. Spontaneity is the best choice to make here. Let's use this incense burner. It's been lit for so long now that the incense is running out. Lighting the incense will signify.
I see. And speaking of the most distinguished guest here today, I'm sure we all agree that it's I'm not very familiar with the details of his past deeds, but chatting with him has been a real eye-opener. Even if knowledge were a form of power.
But when it comes to having a way with words, the notable I just happen to have a good memory. It is such an unexceptional skill, yet you made it sound like it. Since we all get to nominate someone, I think it's only fair that we let the parlor director light the incense.
Huh? That won't do. Don't flatter. We are looking for the most distinguished guest here. Now that we've enjoyed this table full, it's not just look at her. Xiangling, the disciple of an adeptus, the stove god's best companion, the winner of the Masterful Chef's competition, the only heir of the famous Wanmin restaurant, a good old friend of mine. There's no better choice.
Why does Paimon feel like we're Please stop! You're making me embarrassed. If we're looking for a distinguished guest, surely the second son of the Feyun Commerce Guild counts. It's one of the largest commerce guilds in Liyue Harbor.
Huh? Don't get me involved in this.
Oh, not a bad choice. With the Commerce Guild's young master lighting the incense.
That's not how it works. Making a fortune is indeed a fine wish, but it's of lesser importance than good health and happiness, which means we should choose Changyi.
Huh? No, I can't be the one. Adeptus shall.
I refuse. I am most certainly not the most distinguished guest here. You should all be able to make the right judgment based on your observations. One person here is well acquainted with everyone else.
Oh, that's right. Even though you're always mocking Paimon, you're still pretty popular with other people. No, wait. Paimon said she wouldn't talk to you again. Huh? Who else is there? Huh? Huh? Does that mean Paimon's the most distinguished guest? Well,
I agree. Paimon's just the one we need. Without a friend constantly by your side, but once you have someone there to brighten up the atmosphere.
The traveler has traversed many nations and left behind a great deal of fascinating stories. But without Paimon plays an indispensable role in making your journey.
you guys. Paimon's not used to being praised like that.
take everything to heart, Paimon. Friends tease each other.
That means Paimon is as important to the
Looks like we've come to an agreement.
I trust the travel.
Then Paimon it is. And now, the world's most excellent traveler's greatest companion, guide, and friend, Paimon, will be refilling and lighting the incense for us. Here you go. Take the match. And don't burn yourself. But if things go really wrong, here's a 2-for-1 coupon. It's getting late. I won't take up any more of your time. You're all free to go as you please.
Yep, the tea was amazing too.
You don't have to go all polite on me. It's dark.
No need. I think you know the place I'm talking about. It was great getting to know you all. Let's meet again when the spring breeze begins to...
Bye. Oh, we should write poetry together sometime. We'll catch you all later then. Don't forget to return to the parlor later. There's something I need you to do.
Understood. See you later. Well then,
Rex Lapis.
just Zhongli will do. I live as a mortal in Liu Harbor now. I am just one among many who begin work at sunrise and retire to rest at sundown. If we were to consider status and seniority as Zhongli, I should be respectfully referring to you as Adeptus Shao.
Heaven forbid.
I meant what I said. I heard that during the Lantern Rite Music Festival, you conferred with Streetward Rambler and Cloud Retainer. The same truth will sound different coming from different people. As more bear witness to a story, feelings and interpretations expand in variety too. I once had a pleasant chat about the past and present with a Sumeru scholar named Soraya. From the evidence she found and the conclusion she made, but there are multiples in the legends recorded by humans, but whether to me, Streetward Rambler, Cloud Retainer, or this was as true back then, just how Shao may seem unapproachable to most, so there's no need to dwell too much on certain things.
Zhongli.
It looks like you understood what... the director asked me to accompany you on your return. But I don't think after that, it'll be time for me to go back.
Bye, Zhongli. Everyone's gone. Paimon always feels a little empty inside when a lively split. At least, no. Paimon got it mixed up. Good thing. Shao, is there anything else you want to do?
No need. I've stayed here for much longer than I had The events of today occurred so abruptly. Okay, I'll...
Привет, привет всем. Привет. Genshin Impact. Ой. У меня нету ПК. У меня только телефон. Стримлю, что могу. Да, там разные. Так. Там PS есть, но у меня мало хороших игр. Да, знаю, но я не играю в террарию. У меня нет террарии. Ну, я сдох. Да, знаю террарию. И Майнкрафт знаю. Привет всем. А, ну. А, во. Сделал. А кто не любит негров? Негры имба. А, ясно. Блять. Ну не. Блять. Спасибо за подписки, ребят. Очень приятно. Бля. Бля. А, ладно. Буду молчать. Все, я молчу. Нет бы кто-нибудь подсказал, что ли, как это решить. Мегамозг. Есть кто? Люди. Чё? А, во все. А, нет, не все. Он же все равно умрет. Да, тут события в игре. Надо до сундука добраться. Ну он... как его развернуть, чтоб не пошел туда? Опа. Но он все равно идет в эти колючки. Явно не... Ну, о, колючки убрали. Ну, 10 раз легче будет. Все, то есть... А, нет. Так, все. Я выиграл. О, еще 20 я смогу кого-нибудь себе выбить. Какое испытание? Морское патрулирование или незримые подвиги? Чат, выбирайте, чат. Чат, выбирайте. Выбирайте. Так. Среднее зависит от прокачанных персонажей. Там пятизвездочный персонаж, всякие там их прокачивать надо, артефакты. Но если хочешь, можешь играть, конечно, как бы твой выбор. Она тяжело весит, на ПК тоже тяжело. У меня где-то 15 вроде гигабайт весит. Может помолиться? Хотя не, ладно. Но если ты разбираешься в артефактах там, как собирать. Ну, как по мне, тут главное урона много, да. Чтоб быстро врагов побеждать. А, опа. Ну и... Что все. Ты о чем? Про кого? Я про тебя. Ты говоришь, Геншин сложная игра? Я говорю, средняя, по мне. Я... Или ты говоришь модератору? Он просто тоже отвечает. Ты там ютуберов можешь всяких посмотреть, там их объяснения. Но мне нравится, минусов не вижу, только то, что тяжелое и ну в начале как-то может тупить может. Так. Не понял, а где урон? У меня проблемы с интернетом. Да. Ссылка на Donation Alerts нужна кому-нибудь, ребята? Donation Alerts. Donation Alerts. Ничего себе. Спасибо, что ты так больше 5 минут уже со мной. Эдисон это который 10 миллионов, бриллиантовая кнопка, да?
Rest and rebuild.
Просто разбираемся.
Kamisato out. Sumetsu. My apologies.
Рейд. Рейд от кого? Кто мне рейд кинул? Да, мне и мое количество устраивает подписчиков. Без понятия. Кто будет на меня нападать? Меня хорошо слышно, ребята? У меня проблемы с интернетом просто. Ребята. Так, кого бы взять? Я бы Яо взял, она новая. Но Сянлин, она универсал. Тяжело. Кого брать? Ну давай 3000 подписчиков я бы хотел. Это очень круглая дата, да. Маска, первый. Наверное, Сянлин надо взять. Все. При вас, ребята, пригласите. Все. С2 Сянлин. А почему не такой громкий? Потому что, ну, я с телефона тут неудобно. У меня звуки игры, мои звук рук, голос громкий там. Так вот.
I only wish life could be as leisurely.
Это так. Попозже. Связь хорошая. Я не висну. Если я висну, скажите. Да-да. Окей. Да я тоже закрываю. Вот сейчас я, смотри, в 2 руки возьму телефон. Наверное, звук моих рук, да, слышно? И тыканье по экрану. Так, в 2 руки взял. И зависло, и звуки пошли ужасные. Поэтому он у меня просто лежит, и я так по нему пальцами. Неудобно, в общем, с телефона. Вот так-то должно... О, отлично. Сегодня в белом танце кружимся. Может... Ну, мне...
Collecting rare and exclusive
Сейчас я, короче, обменяю гигабайты, подождите.
suitably sophisticated.
Сейчас я гигабайты обменяю быстренько. Поставлю на паузу. Или как? Ой, там Банворлд.
So this is a day in the life of the traveler.
Все, я
Learning more
обменял,
about you
короче.
all the time.
Сейчас должно получше быть. Так, где? Ну, пока я тут доделаю ежедневки и так далее. Неделя в игре обновилась, тогда закончу, думаю. Ну, может, часик-два еще. Когда в игры играешь, время быстрее. А, у него иммунитетка заморозилась.
Allow me.
А, сколько у тебя ГБ на телефоне? А, у меня 128. Да-да, это много. Ай-яй-яй. Есть и минусы. Я думаю, в школу не буду больше таскать телефон. Мне его уронили, блин, идиот. Какой-то. Да, есть телега. Все в это в шапке канала или как?
I'll scout ahead.
Да, телеграм-канал. Но я там редко, что мне еще там делать? Я ничем таким не занимаюсь.
Eye for an eye.
Вот, блядь, помирай же ты. Да там мало чего есть. Я не публикую там почти ничего. Ну, может, да, для галочки, например. А так там почти ничего не будет. Сейчас. Ну, вот так вот. Окей. А что у тебя за это? Я специально выключил. Тут вот, видишь, микрофон, камеру можно, чат. Но если я чат включу, буду видеть вас, то у меня будет перекидывать на YouTube. А как убрать, я не знаю. А у тебя ПК есть, Сэм? У меня нет. Я вот так стримлю.
Rest and rebuild. Embrace the ice.
My apologies. Flood of frost.
Не понял.
Fake
А,
mercy.
ну.
Rack and ruin.
Hold the line.
Не знаю. А, понятно. Ну и я думал Сэм. Просто сам. Не думал, что так. Ну, ник такой. Вот. Сам. А разве для компьютера возраст нужен? Чтобы компьютер иметь? Ну да, мне тоже. Просто стримить неудобно с телефона, как по мне. Как его зовут? Хусейн? А надо с 1000 подписчиков. Когда у тебя 1000 будет, тогда только на телефоне сможешь стримить. Я раньше в других приложениях это делал. А сейчас вот так, через YouTube, когда до 1000 смог дойти. Если 1000 не будет, то ты никак не сможешь через YouTube. Только там какие-то сторонние приложения. Да не, это не от возраста зависит, я думаю. Не знаю, кого именно привести в пример, но есть молодые ютуберы там. Он мистер Макс, вспомни. Если ты его знаешь, конечно. Правда, он не сам свой канал вел. Сам просто родители покупали всякое. И на камеру снимали. Ну, это раньше популярен был в 2015, может, 2016. Мальчик такой был. Ну и сейчас есть. Его родители баловали. И снимали на камеру. Ладно, я думаю, сейчас стрим завершу. Потом, может, продолжу через час и несколько. Схожу в данж. А, ладно. Привет всем. Да не. Просто интересно стало. Сейчас я на этого босса схожу и все. Потом продолжим. Окей. Чё мне зависло-то? Алло.
Is it the cold or just cowardice?
Не понял. А, все. А, где четвертый? А, третий.
The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors.
Удачи. Пока. Сам. Пока. Спасибо, что заходил. Очень приятно.
Not every wound will heal. Let's light it up.
Hold the line. A fresh maneuver.
Let's light it up. Put up a fight.
Rest and rebuild.
Not every wound will heal.
Allow me.
Блин, чё? Сурон.
Hold the line.
Not even ashes will remain.
У нее новая анимация.
Allow me. Hold the line.
A witch.
Да ёптель-моптель, чё у нее за Анимации.
Embrace your searing reckoning.
Allow me.
I never asked for redemption.
Ну, все, наверное. Пойду я. А, ребята, потом продолжу.
Hold the line.
Пока сам. Все. Всем удачи, всем пока. Пойду я. Пока.